It's time to roll for Turaco. Welcome back to Roll for Turaco. This is Frank, and this is the first video for this channel for 2024. Now, it was going to be the last video for 2023, but things just got busy that day. I didn't get to finish recording this video. I only had part of it, uh, which I now scrapped, but it's this video now. So a few months ago, I had reached 50 subscribers. So I did a video. I did a little video uh, thanking my subscribers. And I also put out a little bit of a challenge that I will do an AMA and ask me anything. I just leave some questions in the comments. Uh, I, I did get some good questions. Uh, and there was one that I kept getting a little bit more often. I got it on a different video, and I got it again on that video, and I'll talk about that one in a minute. But since then, I've actually grown in subscribers even more. I now have 75 subscribers. I got one today before I started recording this video. uh, Perfect timing for a new video for the new year. So what I'm going to do is uh, I'm going to ask for more questions. I want to give the new subscribers an opportunity to watch some of my videos and ask some questions. What are questions uh, that's on your mind? What I am thinking about is possibly doing that as a live stream sometime this month. Uh, so if there's any new people watching uh, during that live stream, they'll probably have their own questions. So we can get some more questions answered in that video. But there's one question I do want to answer today because I think this one will uh, it it's gonna require a longer answer, and I also thought I'd address this one since it's the one that's been asked of me a little bit more often. So, to give context, I did a video. I don't remember when exactly. It might have been a month, might have been a couple of months ago. But I did a video, and it's on this channel. It's called "The Adventurers at the Library," uh, and it's actually a little commercial that I did. The way I did it is I set up as if I were the DM or the GM, and I give the scenario, and then I turn it over to my players, and in this case, uh, all my players were miniatures that I animated just using very simple stop motion, uh, which I just stopped the camera and started. Stop the camera. uh, and I did all the voices. So it was a commercial for a friend of mine, Joshua Kimball, who is a freelance artist, a graphic designer, and has some graphic novels under his belt. He's actually working on, I believe it might be his fourth graphic novel or third. I think it might be his fourth, but this one it's uh, it, it's under contract. So he's doing it in collaboration with another writer. So he does have a deadline. But anyways, he's been working on this for a while. He does live streams, and on those live streams, he'll go on for a few hours, sometimes an hour, or sometimes 3 or 4 hours, and he'll just talk about different things, random things, while he's working on pages. Now, what he does for each hour, he'll take a break, but he'll play a video promoting one of his books. And since a lot of the people that that watch are friends of his, myself included, or have become friends of his. Not everyone, but most of the core people. Uh, he said, "Hey, if you want to make a video, just talking about one of my books, and you can talk about yourself as well. I'll play the video on in the live streams." So a few people did that, and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring there." And so I made a little commercial, and it's the Adventures at the Library. Uh, I had fun doing it. I know he liked it. He plays it at least two times each time that he streams. uh, and I know so someone had asked me, and I'm gonna leave. There's the comment right here. They had asked me if I would if I plan on doing another commercial, and that they had asked earlier on a different video on that video, that I should keep doing little videos like that, and they don't have to be commercials. So I'm gonna answer the first part is that am working on a video for a friend who's also a friend of Joshua Campbell. Now he does stream sometimes, but he doesn't stream as often, and he doesn't stream as long. Uh, so what I'm planning on doing is I'll make the video, which I haven't made it yet, but I already have an idea. And I need to make some terrain and see which miniatures I can use. But I do have my cast of characters right here, and I'll show in a minute. But I can make the video, and I'll just send it to Josh, and every time that our mutual friend is either mentioned or comes in the chats or comes on the live stream, they can show that video as well. Right now, I'm just keeping the name under my hat. It's not a huge celebrity, but I have a little bit of crossover of from Joshua's regular people on here, and I just want to keep it under wraps just for a little bit because I'm not sure when I'll finish it, but I do want to at least start it this month. Shouldn't take too long, but I said that before, and then stuff happens. So I got the cast of characters here, and most of these, if not all of these, were in the video last time. These are my main adventurers. So I have this dwarf wizard, magic user, druid. It's not defined yet what his class is. He's a magic wielder or magic caster. So I have him. I have a Spartan, a Spartan soldier. I have this fighter, could be a barbarian, and a female fighter, female barbarian. So these are my main cast. I'm gonna go through my miniatures, see which other ones I can use for the commercial. I'm gonna be also making some terrain, and I did find some printable terrain. The name escapes me, but I'll leave a link in the description, and it's pay what you want. So there's a little house, little cottage. I probably won't be using this for the video, but thought I'd show some printable terrain that I did, and I might use some of the stuff that's in that file. So that's the first part of that question. The other one was, or it was a suggestion that it can also be just little videos and not necessarily a commercial, and that is something I've been thinking about. So I am thinking about doing something like that, where it could be a little story that I'm working on for some solo play, or just something for some characters that I have. And it could be a way where I just develop their backstory by doing little stop motion films and just kind of telling part of their backstory, which I can always go back to. So I do have plans for that. And I think they'll make fun little videos that I can put up here and there as shorts, or just videos just as is. I do have some shorts that I've been working on. I did upload one before the year was over. Uh, what I'll do, and I have some of those. But what I'll do is I'll just take some dice and I'll just spin them, and I call it spin for Turaco, and I'm just spinning dice. That's all I'm doing. That's the whole concept, the whole context of spin for Turaco. I'm just gonna spin some dice, and I'll upload some shorts about it, and then that's it. But I think it'll be nice to have some other content specifically for shorts that I can use, I can upload. But yeah, that's. I hope that answers that question. There is more stuff coming. I am working on some other videos. Last couple of months, a lot of things just piled up on me, but organizing them now a little bit better. So there's a few videos that I've been talking about wanting to do that I think I'm going to start on them this month. There's a lot of stuff happening this month as well. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yes. I did design a new logo. So I have here a styrofoam paper cup. Sometimes I'll just draw on these. I'll just draw doodles. After I finish my coffee or whatever it is that I'm drinking, I'll do some sketches, some doodles. And so all of these I turned into digital drawings. This one I turned into my new logo, which I'm still gonna use the other logo, the regular logo. Here's this one, but the one for Roll for Turaco has a D20 around it. Now I'll still use that one for a while, but I'm gonna start, bringing in this one a little bit more often. So yeah, I turned this little doodle into my new logo for Roll for Turaco, and it's a Turaco sitting on a D6. Turacos aren't that small, so this is most likely a very large D6. So yes, that's the new logo. I'll be using that more often. And one question I did get asked is, what does Roll for Turaco mean? And I think this will be a great time to let you know that you can find out when I live stream the AMA. And if you have any more questions, you can ask them in the comments below. This has been Frank Salazar, and don't forget to roll for Turaco. See you next time. Roll for Turaco. Subscribe.